Hey yo, what's good everybody? Hope that you guys are having a super blessed day and welcome back to Sharpe Sports. So obviously, if you've seen just a handful of my videos, you know that we are the #1 source for high school football content on YouTube. And with the Super Bowl being tomorrow, I think that it's only right that we kind of combine the two. And that is why today we're going to be taking a look at some of the players that are going to be featured in tomorrow's Super Bowl and checking out what they were looking like in high school. So for the 49ers, we're going to be taking a look at their defensive stud Joey Bosa and seeing what he was looking like in high school, as well as their A1 tight end George Kittle and seeing what they were both looking like in high school. And on the Kansas City Chiefs side, of course, we're going to be taking a look at last year's MVP Patrick Mahomes, and we're also going to be taking a look at his #1 target on offense being Tyreek Hill and see what he was looking like in high school as well. I don't want to hold up this intro any longer. I want to see what these guys are all looking like in high school. So with that being said, let's jump straight into their highlights. 3, 2, 1. All right, so let's start this video off. We're first going to be taking a look at the San Francisco 49ers players, and we're going to be starting off with Joey Bosa and seeing what he was looking like coming out of St. Thomas Aquinas High School. Like, oh. Yo, I mean, the whole Bosa family is just ridiculously talented. Like, do you see how he looks like a grown man in high school? Yeah, like I would not want to have to have gone up against him. That would have been ridiculous. Like, do you see? He's just dry. He's gonna be an issue. Obviously, the Kansas City Chiefs have game planned around him, but even still, the whole league is trying to game plan around him. Dude, like he's just benching guys off of him. And he's so technically sound too. Like that's what makes the whole Bosa family, well, the Bosa brothers, that's what makes them so scary. They came into the league technically sound. Getting hands up. Yeah, no, it's definitely gonna be interesting. It's definitely gonna be interesting to see what type of impact the 49ers defensive line is gonna be able to make in that game. And he can move too for how big he is. I think in high school he was like 6'5", 6'6", 250, 260, somewhere in there. So yeah, no, big boy. I got him a tight end. Let's go. Or just a lead blocker. Hey, whatever you need him as, he'll get the guy out of there. And speaking of tight end, now let's take a look at the 49ers star tight end, George Kittle, and see what he was looking like coming out of Norman High School in Norman, Oklahoma. Like, oh. So they had him at receiver, which it makes sense because he basically is the biggest, well, not the biggest, but it's just a big-bodied receiver playing tight end. That was a clean route. I don't know if y'all saw that. He absolutely diced homeboy up. Hit him with that little post. Stick the foot in the ground. Boom. Great adjustment to the ball too. Most guys, they do that awkward spin around. He just naturally trusts himself to just look over the other shoulder. You know, George Kittle, to me, he reminds me of like how Jimmy Graham was when like you compared Rob Gronkowski to Jimmy Graham. Like Rob Gronkowski was definitely the better blocker, but Jimmy Graham was the much better receiver. And I feel like when you compare Travis Kelce and George Kittle's the better receiver, and Travis Kelce's the better like all around tight end. But I mean, yo, the boy could move as a high schooler. They hadn't put on that tight end weight on him yet. He was still like 6'4", 2. I think he said he was like 215, 220. They got him at safety. Okay. Let's go, high point the ball. Yeah, thank you, Bob. He could cover so much ground. Yo, he would have been a mean safety if he would have been able to take that to the NFL. All right, so now that you've seen what the 49ers players were looking like in high school, now let's take a look at the Chiefs players, in particular Patrick Mahomes, and see what he was looking like in high school coming out of White House High School in White House, Texas. Like, oh. You know, Patrick Mahomes was just a freak athlete. Like, they were saying that if he wanted to, he could have been a D1 basketball player for sure. Give me your ankles. And then able to make that throw up. What? Look at, like, he's like falling back and just rockets it 35 yards on a rope. Yeah, no, he is definitely this generation's like freak arm talent. Like, obviously Aaron Rodgers is still in our generation, but like he's taken over the mantle. It was Brett Favre, Aaron Rodgers, and now it's Patrick Mahomes. Like, he could just let the ball go and it flies. He had a quick release in high school too. I can definitely see mechanically he's improved a lot. Obviously, he's improved a lot to be an MVP, but he really has taken the time to quicken his release and to just overall clean up his mechanics. Because I mean, in high school, he was just, he could just flick his wrist and the ball would just go sailing. He could still do it in the NFL. It just looked crazier in high school. Also, I think that Patrick Mahomes, his running ability is going to be a big part of this Super Bowl. I think I would not be surprised if Patrick Mahomes has over 50 yards rushing in the Super Bowl. And last but not least, let's take a look at the Chiefs' X factor going into the Super Bowl. Hands down has to be Tyreek Hill, coming out of Garden City Community College. Let's see what he was looking like at the JUCO level. Like, oh, Tyreek Hill, hands down the fastest man in the NFL. It's not even close. Just, yeah, thank you and bye-bye. Like, he accelerates so fast. He accelerates so fast. Yeah, no, if Tyreek Hill is able to get behind the defenses and is able to do stuff like this, he's going to be a problem in the Super Bowl. Like, he's not even lining up as like a traditional receiver stance. He just looks like, all right, I'm just gonna run fast. Like I don't need any form or technique. I'm just gonna run as fast as I can. And that's another thing too. He's so physical for how big he is. Like, he's like most ridiculously fast guys, they're just featherweights. As soon as you touch them, they're getting tackled. Tyreek Hill's broken off a couple of, he could break a couple tackles. That matchup with him and Richard Sherman, that's gonna be interesting because, I mean, Sherm technique-wise is the best of the best, but he ain't the youngest guy in the league anymore, and Tyreek Hill has just, I don't care how good you are, if you can't keep up with me, hey, if we even, I'm leaving, and it's even more so with Tyreek Hill. Oh, yo, he was in the mix right there, yo. Well, all right, that's what a couple of players from the Chiefs and the 49ers were looking like back in their high school days. All right, you guys, I hope that y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave this video a like. Let's get this video to 1,000 likes for the Super Bowl. Obviously, come on, it's the biggest day of the year, so let's get this video to 1,000 likes. Also, comment down below which one of these guys that you've seen's high school highlight tape was most impressive to you. And secondly, who do you guys have winning the Super Bowl and what do you guys think the score will be? Be sure to comment it down below. And also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn your notifications so you guys can stay on top of all the videos that I am coming out with. Alright, you guys, with all that being said, hope that y'all have a super blessed rest of your day. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Ciao.